Hi, you're very welcome back to Beginner Piano Lessons. I thought this week we'd have a look at Auld Lang Syne, seeing as it is New Year's Eve tomorrow. I found this piece online, so I will add the link in the description below, so you can either put it onto your tablet or you can easily print it off. So, as we've done in previous lessons, we've had a look at time signatures and key signatures. So, this piece is in 4/4 time, which means there are 4 beats in every bar. And it is in the scale of F, which means there is 1 flat, B flat. So everywhere in the piece that you see a B, you will play a flat. So let's look at the notes. First note, the very first note we learned, middle C, sitting just below the lines with its own wee line through it. Next bar, first space. If you remember, spaces are F-A-C-E, spelling face. So the first space, F, F, F. Second space, F-A. Then we have the lines. If you remember, every good boy deserves fruit. E, G. So it's G, F, G, A, G, F, F, A, C, D. Every good boy deserves fruit. Every good boy deserves fruit. And D. Next line. C, F-A-C-E, C, A, F, G, F, G, A, G, F, D, which always sits just under the lines, D, middle C, F, D. Then we have C, A, F, G, F, G, D, C, A, C, D, D. And the last line is the very same as the second line. Now, if we look at the time signature, we have 4 beats in every bar. First note is a crotchet, which gets 1 beat. So it is actually finishing on the 4th beat when you're counting. And then, as you notice at the very end, we saw this in previous pieces, we have a dotted minim, which gets 3 beats. So this is 1, 2, 3, and your 4th beat is at the top. So we start on the 4th beat. So you're counting in 1, 2, 3, 4. So you'll see in this piece there is a lot of dotted crotchets. A dotted crotchet gets its own value plus half of the value again. So a crotchet gets 1 beat and a dot gives it an extra half beat. And then you have a quaver for a half beat and crotchet 1 beat, crotchet 1 beat. Same here, dotted crotchet gets 1 beat plus a half and a half for a quaver, crotchet 1 beat, half for a quaver. So when we count this, we play 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And here we have a dotted minim. So just like the crotchet, it's the note value plus half of its value. So a minim gets 2 beats, which means a dot adds on 1 beat. So this is getting 3 beats. And you have a crotchet then to make up the last 4th beat. So this is played 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's try the first 2 bars. Middle C, 4. And then you have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The first line we count in the first beat on beat 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Third bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Fourth bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and fifth bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and let's play the second line. C A A F, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and second bar, G F G A G, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and third bar, F D D C, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and fourth bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and second line, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and second last line, C A A F, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and G F G D, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and C A A C, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and fourth one, D D, 1 and third line, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and then your last line is the very same as your second line, it just doesn't have the D at the end. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and that's it for another beginner piano lesson. I wish you a very happy new year and be sure to subscribe for any future lessons and keep practicing.